Now, climbing this might seem like a piece of cake for me. No, but there's a car for which it is a piece of cake. Say hi to the redefined Thar. The Thar isn't new as such, and the reason to come here and drive the Thar through the off-road course was to see how far the Thar has evolved, and to be honest, the performance remains as it is. Classic Thar, no changes on that front, but there are certain upgrades for sure. These upgrades are essentially cosmetic and feature-bound. How useful are they? What are they? Let's find out. Now, as I sit here on the rocks, not with the rocks, I'm with the redefined new Thar. The essential thing that comes to mind is, what are the changes? What is new? To me, the first thing that comes is that the grille was black, is now body colored. But the important thing about the Thar is its capability, its soul, its heart, and that remains unchanged. The engines are the same. The internal workings are the same. Few things here and there from the rocks. We'll talk about that. But for starters, when you have a Thar with you and you are on an off-road course, you ought to have some fun, and I will not waste any more time. I'll get along with it. The Thar's off-roading capability is true. There are no questions asked. The internal dynamics remain the same with the 3-engine and 2 transmission options. And for a first-timer at the Mahindra Off-Road Academy, for me the courses were a big revelation, and so was the Thar. It did reveal itself on the off-roading capabilities as I went from one ditch to the other with sharp inclines and declines and tough articulations. The 41.8 degree approach angle with up to 600 mm of water wading capacity meant I could go all out. And did I? The redefined Thar, not much has changed. You can have all the fun that you can in a Thar on this one, of course, and there have been few upgrades here and there. So apart from a few, very few cosmetic changes on the exterior, the interior has gone quite a little bit of an overhaul, if I'm not overstating it. But yeah, there are a lot of inspirations and direct take-ups from the Thar rocks, like the all-black interior is new. Your center console over here is new with this large screen and this new steering wheel as well. Now, as many faces as I'm making, the Thar doesn't fail. The soul and the heart, as I said, remains intact. The off-roading capabilities remain intact. And as the Thar never fails on this one, we had a lot of fun on this off-road driving course, as I am having right now. Now, the camera isn't shaking, the entire car is. This step of upgrading the Thar is presumably Mahindra acting on genuine concerns and feedback. Hence, the cabin is the main talking point here. The all-black interior remains the safe choice considering previous issues with the white on the rocks. The cabin gets additions and upgrades from the rocks as well, with a new dash, 26cm touchscreen that shows you the adventure statistics and the rear view camera display. A new steering wheel with integrated buttons and, most importantly, grab handles on the A-pillar. Also, now you get window controls on the door instead of the center console. The rear windshield gets a wiper and washer along with a rear view camera, and also a button allows you to open the fuel lid from the inside. Not to forget, there is a rear AC vent now. not huge but necessary updates make its way for the Thar to be prospective for the ones who want an off-roader but are thinking again due to the frugality of the cabin. Now that has been worked upon. As I said before, the heart and soul of the Thar remains the same. It does. The capability has not even faltered for a second. We are on an off-road trail full on with undulations, ditches, mud trails, water trails, rocks, everything. And we have 5 people inside this car and no issues at all. Apart from a few jerks, but that's part of the job. So that's that. It is safe to say that Mahindra did hear the issues about the original Thar and have addressed all of those issues, and this, the redefined Thar, is the answer for that. And also it is safe to say that now you have official bragging rights over your friends who probably chose the rocks over this one. Of course, apart from the off-roading bit.